Hello students, welcome back to the online class. In this video, we are going to understand the next part of our clauses, that is adverb clauses. Now, first of all, I will give you the answer key of the adjective clauses exercise. You can see here I have underlined the adjective clauses which were present in the sentences. Underlined clauses are the adjective clauses, and here the nouns which are given in the bracket are the nouns to whom, to which these adjective clauses are defining, means they are describing these nouns. So this is how you were expected to answer. Now let us proceed to understand the adverb clauses. You know what is an adverb? An adverb tells more about a verb or an adjective or another adverb. This is a simple definition of an adverb. So here this role is played by our adverb clause. A clause, if plays the role of adverb, is adverb clause. This you have to write adverb clause, and adverb clause is a subordinate clause which does the work of an adverb, that is qualifies or gives information about the verb, adjective or adverb present in the main clause. Adverb clause is used to show time, place, reason, condition, comparison, contrast, result or purpose. These things are shown by the adverb clause. This is how we can identify this is adverb clause. If the adverb clause tells time related to the main clause, tells place related to the main clause, tells reason related to the main clause, or condition, comparison, contrast, result or purpose. Now what are these types? That we will understand one by one with examples. First of all, we will see adverb clause of time. This clause name you have to write, and these all examples you have to write of time. Introduced by subordinating conjunctions when, whenever, while, after, before, since, till, as long as soon as, and so on. No sooner than also comes in this category. Now let us understand the examples. I shall do it when I think fit. Now you can see when I think fit. This clause is telling about the action, the time of action. I shall do it. When shall I do it? When I think fit. That time I will or I shall do it. This is telling when I will do it. The time of my doing, time of my action. She came after night had fallen. When she came after night had fallen. So here after is acting as the conjunction here. After can act as conjunction also, preposition also, and adverb also. Here it is acting as a conjunction. The old lady died before I could call a doctor. When she died, when the old lady died, before I could call a doctor. This is also telling the time. This is also telling the time. Before, after, thereafter. The doctor always comes whenever he is sent for. Always comes whenever he is sent for. This is also telling the time of the action. So you can see the adverb clause of time tells the time of the action which is explained by the main verb present in the main clause. Now the children danced while the piper played. When the children danced while the piper played, that time they danced. I have not been well since I returned from Kolkata. This is telling a time point. Since I returned from Kolkata, that time point this is telling. They were commanded to wait till the further order was given. So here this is also telling till the further order was given. Till then they were commanded to wait. So this is telling the time of this action, commanded to wait. Now you can stay as long as you like. How long? As long as you like. So this is also telling the duration of time. Now, as soon as I heard the news, as soon as we have learnt these subordinate clauses and how to use as soon as conjunctions and interchange as soon as, no sooner than. So as soon as this clause is the subordinate clause, it tells the time of action. Thereafter, no sooner did he see us, no sooner than, also no sooner and than. These are the correlative conjunctions. They come together. But here then we use in the main clause. This is main clause. He disappeared. No sooner did he see us. This is the subordinating clause. Subordinate clause. I shall wait until you return. Until tells the time. Now this is telling the time of this action. I shall wait, shall and wait. The world will be the same so long as men are men. So long also telling the action. How long? So long as men are men. Now let us proceed. These examples you have to write in your notebook and you have to underline the subordinate adverb clauses of time. Now adverb clauses of place. This is very simple. Introduced by where, wherever, from where, etc. I want to go where no one can disturb me. I want to go where no one can disturb me. There I want to go. Thereafter, wherever he went, he was respected by the people. Where he respected, wherever he went, there he respected. He was respected. This is telling place of the action. Now, next one, adverb clauses of purpose. Purpose means your intention of doing some action. Purpose is very simple. Why you do some action? The purpose of that thing. Introduced by means they start with, so that, in order that, and lest. These conjunctions you have to remember. Only these conjunctions come for the purpose. They tell the purpose. So let us see the examples. Note this down so that you may not forget it. What is the purpose of noting down? So that you may not forget it. This is the purpose of noting down. Sometimes the purpose of action comes after an action which is not completed. Sometimes it comes after an action is completed. But you have to remember these conjunctions which make subordinate clause of purpose. Now she spends little in order that she may save money. Why she spends little? In order that she may save money. This is the purpose. In order that she may save money, this is the purpose of her spending little. Now he left early. Lest and should, these come together to tell the meaning, that so that he may not, so that and may not, this meaning is expressed by them. He left early lest he should miss the train, means he left early so that he may not miss the train. So here, so that is included in this, and these sentences are negative. So here, whenever lest and should comes, that means the adverb clause of purpose. What is the purpose is expressed here. Now adverb clauses of cause or reason. Cause or reason means what? Reason means the explanation of some action. This always comes after an action is done. Introduced by because, since, as, now that, etc. Now the baby is crying because it is hungry. Now the action is over or going on. That time you give this reason, the explanation of that action, why it happened. The explanation word you have to remember. The baby is crying because it is hungry. Why is the baby crying? Since you are so keen, I shall tell you everything. Why I shall tell you everything? Since you are so keen. Here, since you can use equal to because. As she was ill, she could not attend my party. Why she could not attend this party? Attending this party is over now. She could not attend. Why? As she was ill. Because she was ill. Now that you have come, let us start the work. Okay, now this here, now that you have come, let us start the work. Why should we start the work? Because you have come. So this is how the conjunctions are used. Now after that, adverb clauses of condition. In condition, the some situation is given, some term is given, and it should be fulfilled. So that we are going to understand. Come if you wish to see the river. If you wish to see the river, this is a condition. These if unless we have learnt earlier, and their interchange we have learnt. So if and unless, they make subordinate clauses of condition, subordinate adverb clauses of condition. Now come if you wish to see the river, these two things are there. The speaker is telling the listener to come, and condition is that if you wish to see the river, you have to come. This is the condition. So they start with if, unless, whether, in case, provided that, etc. Now unless it rains, the crops will fail. Unless it rains, so this is the condition, it should rain and crops will not fail. If it does not rain, crops will fail. If one condition is true, second is true. Sometimes what happens, if one is false, second is true. This we have learnt in the unless and if chapter. Now you must work whether you hear from boss or not, and whether or these are coming here. Whether you hear from boss, sometimes whether alone comes. I shall agree to go provided that my expenses are paid. I shall agree to go provided that also tells about the adverb clause of condition. After that, in case you miss the train, send me the telegram. In case you miss the train. So here, this is in case subordinate clause tells about the condition. In case you miss the train. So this is the condition. If this condition is true, send me the telegram. The other condition will be true. And this is how our today's adverb clauses are. If you have any doubts, you can ask. So have fun. Take care. Thank you so much.